Gallop apace, you fiery-footed steeds, towards Phoebus' lodging. Such a Wagner's phaeton would whip you to the west and bring in cloudy night immediately. Oh, spread thy close curtain, love-performing night, that runaways' eyes may wink, and Romeo leap into these arms untalked of and unseen. For lovers can see to do their amorous rites by their own beauties. Or, if love be blind, it best agrees with night. Oh, come, civil knight, thou sober-suited matron, all in black, and learn me how to lose this winning match, played for a pair of stainless maidenhoods. Oh, hood the unmanned blood baiting in my cheeks with thy black mantle, till strange love grow bold. Think true love acted simple modesty. Oh, come, night, come, Romeo, come thou day in night, for thou wilt lie upon the wings of night, whiter than new snow on a raven's back. Come, gentle night, come, loving black-brown night, and give me my Romeo. And when he shall die, take him and cut him out into little stars, and he shall make the face of heaven so fine that all the world will be in love with night, and pay no worship to the garish sun. Oh, how I have bought the mansion of a love but not possessed it, and though I am sold, not yet enjoyed. Oh, so tedious is this day as is the night before some festival to an impatient child who hath new robes and may not wear them. Oh, here comes my nurse.
What fire is in my ears? Can this be true? Stand, like death of pride, and score so much. And then, farewell, vain and pride. Do. No glory is in the back of such. And Benedict, Lavon, are required, taming our wild hearts into a loving hand. If thou dost love, my kindness shall exceed thee. Then thou love, the holy bells.
Sir, spare your threats. The bulk which you would fright me with, I seek. To me can life be no commodity. The crown and comfort of my life, your favour I do give lost. For I do feel it gone, but know not how it went. My second joy and first fruits of my body, from his presence I am barred, like one infectious. My third comfort, starred most unluckily, is from my breast. The innocent milk in its most innocent mouth hailed out to murder! Myself on every post proclaimed a strumpet. With a modest hatred, the childbed privilege denied, which longs to women of all fashion. Lastly, hurried here to this place, in Ethiopia, before I have got strength of limit. Now, my liege, tell me what blessings I have here alive that I should fear to die. Therefore proceed. But yet hear this, mistake me not. O life, I prize conquest, but for mine honour, which I would free if I should be condemned upon surmises. Proceed, but what your jealousies awaken, I tell you 'tis rigour and not law. Your honours, I do refer me to the honour. Apollo be my judge.
Then I confess, here on my knee, before you and high heaven, that before you and next unto high heaven, I love your son. me. To be honest, my friends were poor, but so is my love. My dearest Madame, whose virtues honoured, but sights a virtuous sheep, then trust that your Diane will live sweetly, riddle-like, but thus sleeps where she's sure is to die.
Oh my God, Lord, it's like his. Oh, did he marry me to match me? Begged to come upon my father's door upon the empty, how pressed the alarm. If not elsewhere, then you in charity, but I who never knew how to entreat, never needed to entreat. Stop me. I'm giddy for lack of sleep. I just keep waking with brawling bed, despite being more than all these wants. Does it underlay perfect love? Who should say that I should sleep or eat? Breathe deadly sickness or presence death, I breathe go, get me some repast. I care not what thought me wholesome food.
And why, I pray you? Who might be your mother that you insult, exalt, and all at once over the wretched? What, though you have no beauty, as by my faith I see no more in you than without candle may go dark to bed. Must you be therefore proud and pitiless? Why, what means this? Why do you look on me? I see no more in you than the ordinary of nature's selva. What's my little life? I think she means to tangle my eyes too. No, faith, proud mistress, hope not after it. 'Tis not your inky brows, your black silk hair, your bugle eyeballs, nor your cheek of cream that can attain my spirits to your worship. You foolish shepherd, wherefore do you follow her like the foggy south puffing with wind and rain? You are 1,000 times a proper man than she a woman. 'Tis such fools as you that makes the world full of ill-favoured children. 'Tis not her glass, but you that flatters her, and out of you she sees herself more proper than any of her lineaments can show her. But mistress, know yourself down on your knees and thank heaven fasting for a good man's love. For I must tell you friendly in your ear, sell when you can, you are not for all markets. Cry the man mercy, love him, take his offer. Foul is most foul, being foul to be a scoffer. So take her to be shepherd. Fare you well.
Fie. Unknit that threatening, unkind brow, and dart the scornful glances from those eyes. To wound thy lord, thy king, thy governor? It blots thy beauty as frosts do bite the meads, confounds thy fame as well when shape their buds, and in no sense is meet or amiable. A woman moved is like a fountain troubled, muddy, ill-seeming, thick, bereft of beauty. And while it is so, none so dry or thirsty will deign to sip or touch one drop of it. And when she is froward, peevish, sullen, sour, and not obedient to his honest will, what is she but a foul, contending rebel, a graceless traitor to her loving lord? I am ashamed that women are so simple, to offer war where they should kneel for peace, or seek for rule, supremacy, and sway, when they're bound to serve, love, and obey. Why are our bodies soft, and weak, and smooth, unapt to toil and trouble in the world, but that our soft conditions and our hearts should well agree with our external parts? Come, you froward and unable worms. My mind hath been as big as one of yours. My heart is great, my reasons haply more, to bandy word for word and frown for frown. But now I see our lances are but straws, our strength is weak, our weakness past compare, that to be seen which indeed we do starve. Then veil your stomachs, for it is no boot, and place your hands below your husband's foot, in token of which duty, if he please, my hand is ready, may it do him ease.
we meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in rain? Where's the hurly-burly sun? Where's the battle lost and won? That's the air, the set of sun. Where the place? On the heath, there to meet with Macbeth. I come, grey Malkin. Hadn't called, and none. Fair is foul and foul is fair, hold through the fog and filthy air. Fair is foul and foul is fair, hold through the fog and filthy air. Fair is foul and foul is fair, hold through the fog and filthy air. Fair is foul and foul is fair, hold through the fog and filthy air. Fair is foul and foul is fair, hold through the fog and filthy air. Fair is foul and foul is fair, hold through the fog and filthy air. Fair is foul and foul is fair, hold through the fog and filthy air. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Sorry.
Where hast thou been, sister?
Killing swine.
Sister, where thou, a sailor's wife, had chestnuts in her lap, and munched, and munched, and munched. Give me, quoth I, a royalty witch, a rocket born in time. Her husband, who let her God, martyrs of the tyrants. But in a sin I'll bid a sail, and like a rat without a tail, I'll do, and I'll do. I'll give thee a win, thou art kind. And I, mother, I myself have all the other, and the very ports they blow. All the quarters that they know in the shipman's card. I shall drain him dry as hay. Sleep shall neither night nor day, and hung upon his penthouse lid, I shall live a man forbid. Where he sea nights 9 times 9, shall he dwindle, heat, and pine. Look what I have.
Show me.
Here, I have a pilot's son. Record as homeward did he come.
A drum, Macbeth doth come.
With sisters hand in hand,
Posters of the sea and land, thus you go about, thrice to thine and thrice combine, thrice again to make up 9. Peace, the charms wound up.
So foul and fair there, have not seen. How fast they call to forest. What a beast! So withered and so wild in their attire, that look not like the inhabitants of the earth, and yet are on it. Live you, or are you aught that man may question? You seem to understand me by each at once her choppy fingers laying upon her skinny lips. You should be women, and yet your beards forbid me to interpret that you are so. Speak if you can. What are you? asked you to fear things that do sound so fair? In the name of truth, are ye fantastical, or that indeed which outwardly you show? My noble partner, you drink the present grace and great prediction of noble having and of royal hope that he seems rapturable. To me you speak not. If you can look into the seeds of time and say which grain will grow and which will not, speak then to me. Neither beg nor fear your favours nor your hate.
Hail!
Hail! Hail!
Lesser than Macbeth, and greater.
Not so happy, yet much happier. Though thou not be king, though thou be none, so hail! Macbeth and Banquo.
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail.
Stay, you imperfect speakers. Tell me more. By Sinel's death I know I'm Thane of Glamis, but how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives, and a prosperous gentleman, and to be king stands not within the prospect of the belief that to be Cawdor. So say from whence you owe this strange intelligence, or why you stop our way with such prophetic greetings. Speak, I charge you!
The earth hath bubbles, as the water has, and these are of them. Whither are they vanished?
The air will seem corporal melted as breath into the wind. Would they had stayed.
Were such things here as we do speak about, or have we eaten from the insane root that takes the reason prisoner?
Your children shall be kings.
You shall be kings.
And Thane of Cawdor too, when
The self-same tune and words. Who's here?
The king hath happily received Macbeth, the news of thy success. He bade me from him call thee Thane of Cawdor. Come.
if chance will have me king, why, then chance may crown me without my stir.
Please follow into Macbeth's house. Ladies and gentlemen, please move right inside the rooms. Please come forward. More people forward. Please come forward.
The raven himself is hoarse. The croaks the fatal entrance of Dunkirk under my battlements. Come, you spirits that tender mortal thoughts. Unsex me here and fill me from the crown to toe, chock full of direst cruelty. Make thick my blood and stop thy access and passage to remorse, that no compunctious visitings of nature shall shake my fell purpose, nor keep peace between thy effect and it. Come to my women's breast and take my milk for gall, you murdering ministers. Where then your slightest substances you wait on nature's mischief. Come, thick night, and pell thee in the dunnest smoke of hell, that my keen knife see not the wound it makes, nor heaven peep through the blanket of the dark to cry, hold! Hold! Great France, worthy Cawdor, greater than all hell hereafter. Your letters have transported me beyond this ignorant present, and now our future is the instant.
Dearest love, Duncan comes here tonight.
Am I content?
Tomorrow, as he purposes.
No sun shall more I never see. Your face, my Thane, is like a book, that men may read strange matters. To beguile the time, look like the time. Bear welcome in your eye, your hand, your tongue. Look like the innocent flower, but be the serpent under it. He that's coming must be provided for, and you shall put this lad's great business into my dispatch, which shall give us for nights and days to come solely sovereign sway and masterdom.
We will speak further.
Only look up clear, to alter favour ever is to fear. Leave the rest to me.
If it were done, when it is done, then well, it were done quickly. If the assassination could travel up the consequence and catch with success, but this blow might be all and end all here. But here upon the shoulder bank of time will jump the life to come. But we still have judgment here, and we teach bloody instructions which, being taught, return to plague the inventor. This even-handed justice commends the ingredients of the poison chalice to our own lips. He's here in double trust. First, as I am his kinsman and his subject, strong both against the deed and who should, against the murder, shut the door, not bear the knife myself. But besides this, Duncan hath bore his facility, so meek hath been, so clear in his great office, that his virtues will plead like angels' trumpet tongues against the deep damnation of his taking off. And pity, like a newborn babe striding the blast on heaven's cherubim, horsed against the sightless couriers of the air, shall blow the horrid deed in every eye. I have no spur to prick the sides of my intent, only vaulting ambition, which or leaps itself and falls on the other.
Get out of my way.
Hannah, what news?
He is almost up. Why has he left the chamber?
Hath he asked for me?
No, you not he has.
We will proceed no further in this business. He hath honoured me of late, and I have got golden opinions from all sorts of people, which would be worn in their newest gloss, not cast aside so soon.
Was the hope drunk wherever you dressed yourself? Has it slept since? And wakes it now to look so green and pale as what it did so freely? From this time such I count my love. Art thou feared to be the same in thine own act of valour as thou art in desire? Was thou which esteemed the ornament of life was a coward in thine own esteem? Let him I dare not wait upon I will like the poor cat of the apple.
Pray thee peace! I dare to all that may become a man, who dares do more is none.
What beast was it then that made you bring this enterprise to me? When you durst do it, then you were a man. To be so much more than what you were, you would be so much more than a man. Nor time nor place of men it's here, and yet you would make both. They have made themselves, and their fitness now does unmake you. I have given suck, and I know how tender is this love of the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from its boneless gums and dashed the brains out. Had I so sworn like you to have done this?
And if we should fail?
If we fail, screw your courage to sticking place, and we'll not fail.
Bring forth men children only. For thy undaunted mantle shall compose nothing but males. And will it not be received when we have marked with blood those sleepy too of his very own chamber, and used their daggers that they have done it?
Who dares to see it other, as we shall make our griefs and clamour roar upon his death.
I am settled and bent up, each corporal agent this terrible feat. Away, and what with the fairest show, false face must hide, heart doth know.
This is a dagger, which I see before me. The handle toward my hand. Come. It clutch thee. I have thee not, and yet I see thee still. Art thou not fatal vision, sensible to feeling as the sight? Or art thou but a dagger of the mind, a false creation proceeding from the hate-oppressed brain? I see thee yet, in form as powerful to which now I draw. Thou marshallest me the way that I was going, and such an instrument I was to use. I see thee still. And on thy blade and dungeon gouts of blood, which was not so before. There's no such thing! It is the bloody business which informs thus to mine eyes. Now are the one half world, nature seems dead. Wicked dreams abuse the curtained sleep. Witchcraft celebrates pale hiccups, offerings, and withered murder, alarmed by his sentinel the wolf, who howls his watch. Thus, with his stealthy pace and Tarquin's ravishing strides towards his design, moves like a ghost. Thou sure and firm, said Earth, hear not my steps which way they walk, for fear thy very stones pray to my whereabouts, and take the present horror from the time which now suits with it. Whilst I fret, he lives. Words the heat of deeds too cold breath gives. I go. It is done. The bed invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, which is a knell that summons thee to heaven, or to hell.
That which hath made them drunk hath made me bold. What hath quenched them hath given me fire. Hark! Peace. It was the owl that shrieked. The fatal bellman which gives the sterns of good night. He is about it. The doors are open, and the suffused grooms do mock their charge with snores. I have drugged their pulses, that death and nature do contend about them, whether they live or die. Hark! I'm afraid I wait, this is not done. So tense of not that Eve confounds us. I laid my daggers ready, he could not listen. I did not return with my father as he slept. I had done it. My husband.
I've done it. Is that not your noise?
I heard the owl scream and crickets cry. Did you not speak? Now.
Oh, goodbye. Second chamber. This is a sorry sight.
Foolish thought to say sorry sight.
One did laugh in sleep and one cried murder. They did wake each other. I still heard them. They said their prayers and just went to sleep.
The two lodged together.
One cried, God bless us, and amen the other. But they seemed with his hand in his hand, listen that thing, I cannot say amen. And to say God bless us.
Consider not so deeply.
Wherefore, but I not pronounce amen. I'm in most need of blessing, and amen. Stuck in my throat.
These things must not be thought of to his face. It will make us mad.
So I heard a voice cry, sleep no more, Macbeth, doth murder sleep. The innocent sleep, the sleep that knits up the ravelled sleep of care, death of each day's life. Sore labour's bar, balm of her mind, great nature's second God, cheap nourishment of my face.
What do you mean?
Steady cried, to our house, sleep no more. Glance hath murdered sleep, therefore Porter shall sleep no more, Macbeth shall sleep no more.
It wasn't thus cried. Worthy thing, you do unbend your noble strength, to sleep so brain sickly as these. Go get some water and wash this filthy witness from your hand. Why did you bring these daggers from the place? They must lie there. Go carry them.
pig rules with blood.
I'll go no more. Facing what I've done upon again, I dare not.
It's done with purpose. Give me the dagger. The sleeping and the dead are but as pictures. It's the eye of childhood that sees a painted devil. If he do bleed, I'll gild the faces of the wounds with all, for it must seem as their guilt.
Whence is that knocking? How sits with me when every noise appals me? Hands are here. Oh, they pluck out mine eyes. All great Neptune's oceans, wash this clean from my hand. No. This hand, rather the multitude and seas incarnate, making the green one red.
My hands are of colour, but ashamed of our hearts are white. Hark! I hear a knocking at the south entry. I fire into our chamber. A little water causes us the speed. Get on the nightgown, lest occasion shows, and show us to be watchers. You were lost and poorly in your thoughts.
Who's there in the other devil's name? It's an equivocator that could swear in both the scales against either scale. Ah! Who committed treason enough for God's sake but could not equivocate to heaven? Oh, come in, equivocator. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Fade! Is an English tailor coming for stealing out of a French show? Come in, tailor. Here you may roast your goose. Knock, knock! What are you? This place is too cold for ale. Oh, devil porter it no further. I had thought to have let in some of all professions that go the primrose way to the everlasting bonfire. And on, I pray you, remember the porter.
Most foully for it. Yet it was said that myself shall be the root and father of many kings to come. If they come true from them, as upon thee, Macbeth, their speeches shine. This way, everybody, to the royal banquet. Come, my dear.
Come, darling.
Thanes unite this way.
Come with us.
Please follow, please follow.
You know your own degrees. Sit down. At first and at last, the hearty welch. Ourselves will mingle with society and play the humble host. Our hostess keeps her state, but in best time. kind who will require our welcome.
Pronounce before we serve all our friends, my heart speaks, they are welcome.
See they encounter thee with their hearts stand. Be large in mirth, and none will drink a measure. The table round. Blood upon my face. 'Tis better be without than be within, as he dispatched. My lord, cut. Thou art and thou art the best of the cutthroats that did the life of Cleonce. If thou didst it, thou art the nonpareil.
Cleonce escaped, my lord.
Then comes my fate again. I had else been perfect, but now I am cabined, cribbed, confined, bound in saucy doubts and fears. But Banquo safe.
Aye, my lord. Banquo safe in a ditch with 20 gashes upon his neck.
Thanks for that. There the grown serpent lies. The wormless breath hath nature that in time will venom breathe. No teeth for the present, get thee gone.
Aye, my lord.
Tomorrow we'll hear ourselves again.
My lord, you do not give the cheer. The feast is sold, there is not often vouched to anticipate, and 'tis given with welcome. The fees were best at home, meeting the veil out it.
Sweet remembrance, sir. Now good digestion wait on appetite and health on bone.
May please your highness sit.
Here we had now our country's honoured roof. Were the grace person of our Banquo present, who may I rather challenge for unkindness than pity for mischance.
To us, sir, they blame upon his promise. Grace of your royal company?
The table is full.
Here, space reserved, sir.
Where?
Here, my lord.
Which of you have done this?
My lord?
Well, thou canst not say I did it. Never shake thy gory locks at me!
Different rise, your highness is not well. Sit, sit, sit. My lord is often thus, and has me permission, you, pray you, keep seat. The fit is momentary upon a thought. If much you know him, you shall offend to an extent of his passion. Feed, feed, feed regard him not. Are you a man?
I am a bold one, which may look on that which might appall the devil.
Proper stuff. This is the very painting of your beard. This is the air-drawn dagger which you so delicate to Duncan. All these rules and starts and postures and true fear of a woman's story on which will inspire. Oh, shame itself!
Prithee, see that behold them, though why? Why say you why? What care I? If thou canst not, speak too!
Oh,
If charnel houses and our grave shall send those who be buried back shall be the moors of kites.
Leave the shame.
If I stand here, I saw him.
My worthy lord, I know the French do lack you.
I do forget. Do not muse at me, my most worthy friends. I have a strange infirmity which is nothing to those of you that know me. Come, love and health to all. Then I'll sit. Give me some wine. Fill full. I drink to the general joy of the whole table, and to our dear friend Banquo, whom we miss. And would he were here, and to him we thirst, and all to all.
The duty of our heads.
Aborted with thy sight that the earth hungry, thy bones are barren as thy blood is cold. Thou hast no speculation in his eyes which thou dost glare with.
Think of this, good friends, but as a thing of custom, 'tis rather, only it spoils the pleasure of the time. Stand upon the order of your going, go on.
But now they rise with 20 mortal murders on their crowns. This is more strength than such.
Good meeting. With most admired disorder.
How can such things be? Without our special wonder, you make me strange when now I think you can behold such sights and keep the natural ruby of your cheeks when mine is blushed with fear. Sleep. It is my strange and self-abuse which is the initiate hard fear that requires hard use. We are yet but young indeed.
Come, you lack the seasonable nectar.
Have I not reason, fell damned as you are, saucy and overbold? How did you dare trade traffic with Macbeth in riddles and affairs of death?
And I, the mistress of your charms, the close controvert of all harms, was never called to bear our part or show the glory of our art.
And which is worse all you have done, had been but for a wayward son, spiteful and wrathful, who with others do, love their own ends and not what we do.
But make amends now, get you gone, and at the pitch of Acheron, meet me thither morning, thither will come to know its destiny. Your charms!
And everything beside, I am the heir this night I'll spend, until dismissal and fatal end.
Great business must be wrought ere noon upon the corner of their moon. Their hands a vaporous drop around. I'll catch it ere it come to ground.
And that distilled by magic's light shall raise such artificial sprites as by the face of their illusion had brought him on to his confusion.
He spurns fate,
Scorns death
and bears his hope.
above wisdom, grace, and fear.
And you will know security is mortal's chiefest enemy. Keep moving.
We said move! Move now!
Thrice the brinded cat hath mewed.
Thrice and once the hedge pig whined.
Harpier cries, 'tis
Time, 'tis time! Round about the cauldron go, in the poisoned entrails throw. Toad that under cold stone, days and nights has 31. Whelp and venom, sleeping forgot. Boiled sulphur,
Fillet of a felly snake in the cauldron boil and bake. Eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog. Adder's fork and blind worm sting, lizard's plague and howlet swing. For a charm of powerful shrub like a helm of boil and top.
Witch's mummy, boar and bull. Of the raven sea salt shark. Root of hemlock, picnic star. Liver of blaspheming Jew, gall of goat and slits of yew. Silvered in the moon's eclipse, nose of turf and tartar's lips. Finger of a bird strangled babe, ditch delivered by a drab, make minstrel thick and slab. Add thereto a tiger's children, for the ingredients of our cauldron. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire, burn, cauldron up.
Call it with a baboon's blood, then the charm is firm and good.
Well done, witches. We command your pains, and everyone shall ever gain.
round about the cauldron sing, like elves and fairies in a ring.
Enchanting all that we put in.
How now? Secret black and midnight hags, what is't you do?
A deed without a name.
Whate'er thy art, however thou come to know it, answer me. Even till destruction sicken, answer me to what I ask you.
Speak, demand, we'll answer. Sayest thou hadst rather hear it from our mouths, or from our masters?
Call 'em. Let me see 'em.
Pour in sow's blood that hath eaten her 9 farrow, grease that sweaten, throw into the flame. Come!
High or low, thyself and office deftly show.
Tell me, thou unknown power,
He knows thy thought, hear his speech, but say thou naught. Macbeth, Macbeth,
thou shalt not live. What is this that rises like the issue of a king, and wears upon his baby brow the top of sovereignty?
Listen, but speak not to it! Be lion-mettled, proud, and take no care who chafes, who frets, or where conspirers are. Macbeth shall never vanquished be until great Birnamwood to high Dunsinane Hill shall come against him.
That will never be! Who can impress the forest military, unfitted earthbound root? Tell me, if thou art is so powerful, will Banquo's issue ever reign upon this kingdom?
Seek to know no more!
I will be satisfied, deny me this, and an eternal curse fall on you.
Show his eyes and grieve his heart. Come like shadows, so depart.
What had he done to make him fly the land?
You must have patience, madame.
He had none. His flight was madness. When our actions do not, our fears do make us traitors.
You know not whether it is wisdom or is fear.
Wisdom to leave his wife, his babes, his mansion, his titles in a place from whence we fly. He loves us not. He wants the natural touch. The poor wren, the most diminutive of birds, will fight her young ones in the nest against the owl. All is the fear, and nothing is the love. For all is the wisdom that so runs against all reason.
My dearest coz, I pray you school yourself. But for your husband, he is noble, wise, studious, and best knows the fits of the season. I dare not speak much further. For cruel are the times when we are traitors and do not know ourselves. When we hold rumour from what we fear, yet know not what we fear. But float upon a wild and violent sea, each way and more. I take my leave of you. Shall not be long, but I'll be here again. Things of the worst will cease, or else climb upward to what they were before. My pretty cousin, blessing upon you.
Fatherless he, yet he's fatherless.
I'm so much a fool! Should I stay longer? It'd be my disgrace and your discomfort. I take my leave of you.
Sarah? Your father's dead. How wilt thou live? Like birds do, mother. What, with worms and flies?
With what I get on me. And so do they.
Poor bird, thou lasted. Never fear the net, nor the line, the pitfall, nor the gin.
Why should I, mother? Poor birds, they are not set for. My father is not dead. For all you're saying.
Yes, he is dead. How wilt thou do now? How will you do for a husband? Why, I can buy me 20 at any market.
And you're buying to sell again.
Speak with all thy wit, and in faith with wit enough for thee.
Was my father a traitor, mother?
Aye, that he was.
What's a traitor?
Why, one that lies and swears.
And be all traitors that do so?
Everyone that does so is a traitor, and must be hanged.
And must they hang the swear and lie?
Everyone.
Then the liars and the swearers are fools. They're a liar and now be the honest man, and hang them up.
Poor prattler, how thou talks.
Bless you, fair dame. I'm not to you known, who in your state of honour I am perfect. I doubt some danger does approach you nearly. Be not found here, hence with your little ones. I dare abide no longer.
Whether I should fly. I remember now, I've done no harm, but I'm in this earthly world, where to do harm is often laudable, to do good
accounted dangerous follies? Why then, alas, do I put up this woman in defence to say I have done no harm? What's these faces?
Where?
In no place so unsanctified where thou may find him.
He's a traitor!
So nice, so shackhead villain!
What? You egg? Young fry of treachery. You're dead!
Murder! 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 Murder!
And you?
Your wife and babe savagely slaughtered. To relate the manner. Where? On these murders of these warriors dear. To add the death of you.
My children too.
Wife, children, servants all. That could be found.
And I must be from thence. My wife killed too.
I have said, be comforted. Make us medicines of our great revenge to cure this deadly grief.
He has no children. All my pretty ones. Did you say, oh, how kind? Oh! All my pretty chickens in their dam upon fell swoop.
Dispute it like a man.
I shall do so. First, I must also feel it as a man!
I have almost forgot the taste of fears. The time has been, my senses would have cooled. To hear a night shriek in my fell of hair would a dismal treatise rouse and stir. As life were it, I have supped full of horrors. Direness, familiar to my slaughterous thoughts, cannot once start me.
His spot. Oh, damn, spot out, I say. 1, 2. Why then? It's time to do it. Hell is murky. Fie, my lord, fie. A soldier and a beard? What need we fear who knows it? None could call our power to account. Oh, who would have thought the old man had so much blood in him? The fated wife had a wife. Where is she now? Oh, what would these hands never be clean? No more of that, my lord, no more of that. You mar all with this starting. Come. Give me your hand. Look not so pale. Put on your nightgown. Tell you yet again. Banquet is buried. He cannot come out of one's grave. To bed. To bed. There's a knocking at the gate. Come. Give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed. To bed.
Wherefore was that cry? She should have died hereafter. There would have been a time for such a word. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and Tomorrow creeps into this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, out, brief candle. Life is but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Follow me, some of you follow me, some of you follow upstairs.
Thee, but to get thee back, thy hands are too much charged with blood of thine already. Thou losest labour, easy mayst thou in trenchant air. Macbeth cannot be harmed by any of woman born.
Spare thy job, that the angel who thou hast served tell thee. Macduff from his mother's womb, untimely wrecked. Coward, I see, Macbeth.
Thou shalt sit down. Your time is up.
Behold where stands the usurper's cursed head. I see thee compassed thy kingdom's pearls, that speak my salutation in their minds, whose voice I desire, aloud with mine.
Please come.
Ah! Hail, King of Scotland!
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended. That we have but slumbered here while these visions did appear, and weak and idle seemed, no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. To pardon, we will mend. And, as I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck, so to scape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Give me your hand, and if we be friends, then Robin shall restore amends.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Driven Night of Macbeth, whatever we called it. And of course, the wonderful work of the production team. Please come forward. Take it And absolutely, we would not have had anything like that kind of drummy sound. Styx, the drumming group. All the helpers, our fire crew. And most of all, well, Newhaven Fort, I know that Steve's here, I don't know if Simon's about, but they literally have just opened the doors to us and let us do this in their place, which has just absolutely been fantastic experience. They've been so accommodating. It's just been brilliant. They get Sussex Downs, come in and just kind of do what you want. And of course, all the paperwork was in place. It was, actually. Generally was. Quite a lot of it, actually. Quite a thick load of it.
And we couldn't have done it without Phil.
Thank God it didn't rain, eh? So please, the bar is open. That was as most of you know, those that don't, it was Sussex Downs single award basically. So they're doing, this is 1A level for the acting and production students. So some of these people are doing maths and chemistry or dance and loads of other things. This is just a part of what they're doing at Sussex Downs. Media. Oh, there's a media crew as well. So anyone that's thinking of coming to Sussex Downs, you can do this. It's brilliant, isn't it? The bar is open.